Okay. Think we're finally set, guys. Sorry I'm a little late. I actually had to do a video for the Blue Jackets, which is now being published. Okay, I'll publish it anyway. I don't care about the checks right now. But yeah, we got ourselves some playoff baseball. Starting lineup for the Tigers: Parker Meadows leading off, then Kerry Carpenter, Matt Vierling, Riley Green, Colt Keith, Spencer Torkelson, Zach McKinstry, Trey Sweeney, and Jake Rogers. Of course, on the mound for the Tigers to start off will be the lefty Tyler Holton. And on the mound for the Guardians, Tanner Bybee will get the start. So, yeah, we are ready to go. Okay. Had to try to finish uploading my damn freaking video, which took forever, of course. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. Get rid of that. Okay. 12-8 in the regular season, 3.47 ERA, 173 and two-third innings, 187 Ks, 44 walks, 1.12 WHIP, and a 230. I think was that opponent batting average or whatever that was. His arsenal: four-seamer, slider, changeup, and curve. 43% four-seam, 27% slider. Those are his two favorite pitches. And of course, I love how you have a majority of red out for this game. The infield: Ramirez, Rocchio, Jimenez, Naylor, with Naylor in the squat. And then the outfield: Stephen Kwan, Lane Thomas, and John Kenzie Noel. Oh, yeah. So we are a mere moment from first pitch as Adam Beck is at home plate, Ramon DeJesus at first, Jim Wolf at second, Todd Tichenor at third. He's the crew chief. Chad Fairchild is in left, and Nick Marley is in right. Wow. So yeah, we are ready to go. Not an active feature. What are you talking about, fool? Who isn't even hitting anything on my remote? It says this is not an active feature. You know an active feature. All right, so let's get underway here, guys. Playoff baseball is back in Cleveland. Oh yeah. What's up, Hanson? Says go Guards. Who is ready for some playoff baseball? I am. As here we go, guys. Detroit Tigers, Cleveland Guardians in the playoffs. First time ever. It's been about, what, a decade since the Tigers were back in the playoffs. Guardians back in the ALDS for the first time since 2022. First time we're playing a team not named the Yankees, which is nice. Here's the first pitch from Bybee. Fouled off, and we're underway from Progressive Field. Sorry I'm a little late. I was trying to upload a video. 9 home runs, 28 RBIs, 743 OPS on the year. Here's the 0-1 from Bybee. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. We need Tanner to lock the heck in here. Yeah. Rocking the Shane's World. Shane's World. Shane's World. All right. 1-1 to pitch. Okay, that's a ball. No, come on now. Get out of here. Remember for 20 months. Hey, crazy dogs, taking one day at a time. Good to hear. It's really all you can do. Take it one day at a time. Here's the 2-1. Fouls it off behind home plate. Cowboys have placed Brendan Cooks on IR because of a knee issue. There's Stephen Vogt. Oh, man. He's been in the postseason a few times as a player with the A's. Here's the 2-2. Him. That was a wild one before. Just wait until the playoffs get going. Oh, yeah. I'll get it. Oh, yeah. Juiced up. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, yeah. That was that was my freaking Dancing Elmo because of the membership thing. So 1 out. Here's the pitch. High outside. One thing about Tanner is he will put the ball everywhere. He's the pitcher that would attack the strike zone. He'll get you looking all over the place. Here's Kerry Carpenter DHing today. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Guardians take game 1. Then you got Screwball against, I think, Matthew Boyd tomorrow. Against righties, 17 homers, 53 RBIs, 236, 305 batting average, and 236 at bats. What's up, Enrique? Here's the 1-1. And a miss. I'm going to get obsessively loud whenever there's a swing and a miss. All right, 1-2 count. Bybee listens in from Bo. Here's the 1-2 from Bybee. The pitch. Oh, that's obsessively. That's like up to here. He swings out a pitch up here unless you're Javi Baez. Unless you think that pitch is somehow going to go, which it's not. All right, 2-2 coming. Ball 3. Come on, Tanner, bro. Lock in, man. Remember when Tanner first debuted, he wore goggles. But now I think he does contacts. Probably feels better. Payoff pitch from Bybee. Grounder foul. As you'd imagine, the first 2 games are sold out for this series in Cleveland. I mean, it's not the first time we've had sellouts. We've had 14 during the regular season. Here's the payoff pitch again from Bybee. The pitch. Blooper. That'll get in for a base hit. Oh, man, no hitter. Damn it. Darn, no hitter. Damn it. Just a little blooper into the gap there. Guardians rocking the red jerseys. And again, guys, I will be live for Iowa, Ohio State right after this game's over with. So, that'll be fun. Here's the pitch from Bybee. Veerling takes the first pitch ball. Sometimes I think Tanner falls in love with throwing balls. 2 for 8 in the wild card, RBI and a run for Veerling. 16 homers overall in the regular season. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's a strike. 95 lower paint. Again, you see the helmets have Strauss on the side. 12 postseason games for Veerling. He is the most experienced one on the roster. Fouls it off. I know a lot of people were kind of peeved off that the Guardians are playing at 1, but what did you expect them to do? Look at the other matchups in the freaking division series. This is probably the weakest one of the 4. Here's the 1-2. Oh, up inside. Tanner, I wish you could just throw consecutive, constant strikes instead of strike, ball, strike, ball. Sometimes he goes all over the place. All right, throw to first. Gotta be careful. He can get you. I tried to go to this game, but the tickets were sold out. Yeah, the first 2 games are sold out. This game and then the game on Monday is sold out. All right, so here's the 2-2 to Veerling. The pitch. Veerling fouls it off again. It's good to call a game on my TV for once. Not on my computer. All right. 2-2 count again, and Bybee's pitch count's probably going to be over 20. Got to have that tradition keep going where our starter throws 20 plus in the first. Here's the 2-2. Chopper. They're going to probably just get 1, and they will settle for the out at first. Good job. Don't try to overdo anything. Just get the out at first. Now there's 2 down. As far as the Guardians players who have been in this position, most of this team has been in a playoff game. Tanner, I don't think was. He wasn't on the roster yet. He debuted last year. I'm pretty sure. Swing and jammed him. That'll go. God, where's that going? Like, oh, up. Okay, second deck. I thought that was gonna go up top, like third deck. I was like, whoa. Nope, not this time. So 0-1 count for Riley Green. Here's the 0-1 from Bybee. Swing and again fouls it off. All right, fans on their feet now. Fans on their feet. 0-2 pitch coming to Riley. The pitch. Ball. Always has to throw one like up above the letters, just like up above your head. Just randomly. He could be boom, boom, strike, strike, and then ball. But I guess it's like to change eye level. I'll hit him with one like damn near like inside on him. Try to jam his ass. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Tanner, stop. Pitch is so freak. If you're gonna throw a ball, make it at least like, you know, something that he want to chase, but he's gonna miss. Or maybe get him to like, stare at a strike or something here. 2-2 coming to Riley Green. The pitch. Fouls it off. Tanner, do you need to miss bats? I mean, you do know, right? I mean, look at how many strikeouts you have this year. But damn, bro. Stop trying to throw it at his bat. Like, throw it away from his bat, bruh. Come on, bruv. What you doing, man? All right, here we go again. 2-2 count. Pitch from Bybee. Checks the runner. Pitch. Ball gets away, but it hit him. Tanner, you're freaking collapsing again. Like I said, Tanner's either like really good or he struggles. Here comes Carl already having to talk to him. Come on, Tanner, you were rolling. Why are you fool all of a sudden, man? God. Thought he was gonna buzz right through these guys. Now he's gonna have a random 40 pitch outing because dude can't freaking put people away. So I think Tanner might be the most unserious of the pitchers we have right now. I mean, Gavin, when he's on, we saw how good he can be. Can't keep the fastball down. Nope. Already one trip to the mound already. Oh, brother. A lot of Guardians fans have this theory that Tito will probably they're scared that Tito will try to steal Carl Willis from us to go to Cincinnati, but if it's up to Carl, he ain't leaving here. All right, so 2 on and 2 out. Pitch. Pops it up. And it'll go out of play. Ramirez really gave it a good look, but wasn't able to get to it. So 2 on, 2 out, 0-1 count. This is what I'm always afraid of with Tanner. There's games where he will carve through a team, no problem. Like he's locked in. And then there's games like this where he struggles so hard to get through a lineup because he can't miss bats. Here's Keith. 0-1 pitch to Keith. Ball. He's going to throw like a random 40 pitches. Oh my God, brother. Come on, Tanner. Like, lock the heck in, dude. God. 1-1 to Colt Keith. Fly ball. Kwan is there to make the catch. And that'll retire the side. So we got out of that one. That was hard hit, but right at Kwan. And now we're going to see the bats come to the plate for the Guardians against Tyler Holton. Okay. I think it's maybe just Tanner being a little juiced up, which, you'd understand that, but kind of wish we would have had Shane Bieber for this one. Remember 2022, what was it? Bieber and McKenzie, they both cooked. I mean, God, like that 15-inning game was crazy. And I remember that because it was on a day like this, Saturday. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to do the Guardian game early, and then I'm going to jump over to do Ohio State Sparty. Well, as it turned out, that Guardian game went way too long, and by the time the game ended, I was already wore out. So, excuse me. But yeah, for those who are wondering, am I going to have enough energy for the Ohio State game? Yeah, yeah. Yes, probably at least half a quarter of that game. That's how long I think this game's going to go. Two gritty, grimy offenses that'll wear you down. Get a better idea of how long it'll probably, of if I'll miss any of the game by like 2:30. See where we are by the turn of the 3 o'clock hour. I might only miss quarter, maybe a drive. Heck, for all I know, I might not miss anything. Right? Yeah, we got out of that jam. Okay, Tanner. He needs to settle down and lock in. What'll really help him is if we score some runs on Detroit. That'll help him lock in. He's a little bit of the jitters, Probably a little juiced up, which I would be in his situation. I don't fault him at all if he is. Everybody would be juiced up in that spot. So yeah, there's the lineup: Quan, Fry, Ramirez, Josh Naylor, Lane Thomas, Andres Jimenez, John Kenzie Noel, Bo Naylor, and Brian Rocchio rounding it out. So here's Stephen Kwan leading off against the lefty Holton. Outside, ball one. Kwan was like damn near looking at Ted Williams in the eye in terms of his batting average earlier this year, and then he just kind of 7-2 record in the regular season for Holton. And here's a fly ball, right field, and it's off the wall. Stephen Kwan leadoff double. Ball almost left the yard. That'll get the fans buzzing. Thing almost left the yard. What was that? Close was that to leave in the yard? That had to have gone off the yellow stripe. Oh, yeah, just under the yellow stripe. Aye. A few inches under the yellow stripe. Damn. Leadoff double, and now here's David Fry. Pitch. Pops it up, out of play. Stephen Kwan, leadoff base hit that didn't go fly out. Hey! 14 homers, 51 RBIs, 804 regular season OPS, 263 average for the DH, David Fry. Here's the 0-1. Inside. And they have Reese Olson already warming up. He's going to be the bulk starter for this game, the righty. 1-1 count. Pitch. Low, ball two. J-Ram on deck. Always dangerous. Jose Ramirez. The boogeyman of the Detroit Tigers and the other AL Central teams. Ooh. Ooh. The boogeyman. 2-1. Swing and a miss. When a healthy cut, missed it. Dog decided to come in here and say what's up. That's funny. All right. 2-2. Ball. Full count. And there's Jose Ramirez on deck. Holton sets. Here's the payoff to Fry. Runner pitch. Fry fouls it off. If he had timed that right, that thing's going right down the left field line into the corner, and Kwan probably comes around to score. That's what these guys will try to do. Again, we're going to try with the full count payoff pitch from Holton. Pitch. Fouls it off. Try it again. Already a good at bat here from Mr. Fry. Today is Friday. There's like this weird meme video from like a Chinese movie or something. Like, today is Friday in California. Huh? Payoff pitch again to Fry. Pitch. Ball 4. He'll take first base. 2 on, nobody out. Here comes Jose Ramirez. There's Austin Hedges. The hype man for the roster as everybody's on their feet for J-Ram. And everybody's on their feet. Waving their rally towels. Pitch. Ball. Bounced in the dirt. Jose's probably played in the most postseason games of anyone on the roster. 39 home runs, 118 RBIs, 872 OPS, 279 average on the regular season. Here's the 1-0. Inside. 2-0. Got Josh Naylor on deck. All right, here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. That's ball 3. Come on, J-Ram. That's ball 3, brother. What are you doing, man? Come on now, man. What the heck, man? It should be ball. It should be a 3-0 count. What are you swinging at that for, fool? 2-1 to Ramirez. Fouls it off. Sometimes J-Ram just can't help himself. Tied for 4th in home runs, 5th in doubles, 2nd in RBIs, 2nd in stolen bases, and 5th in runs in the AL regular season rankings. 2-2 coming to J-Ram. Pitch. Fouls it off. You know, J-Ram, just put one in the gap, bro. You don't have to hit a home run here. I know you're pissed that you didn't get the 40-40 season, but just put one in the gap. Keep this train moving. 2-2 to J-Ram. Ball 3. Oh my God, that was so close. I was expecting to get hung up. But no, it would have been ball 4 if he didn't swing at that one pitch before. Just a fever underneath the zone. Wow. Payoff pitch. Liner. It bounced. It's fair. Get into the corner. Here comes Kwan. He will score. Where's Fry at? Fry's at 3rd. J-Ram's at 2nd. 1-0 Guardians. It bounced, I think, off of the glove. Did that go off the glove of the 3rd baseman? I thought that was going to be like snagged or something. Watch this. It bounced. Bounce. And then it leaked right through the 3rd baseman's glove. It bounced right through his glove. Watch this. Boom. Boom. That bounced, and it was fair, so Kwan comes around the score. And now here's Josh Naylor. 31 RBI, 31 homers, 108 RBIs for Josh. Second and third. Pitch. That's a pitch I'm surprised he didn't try to crush. That was in his spot. Surprised. I'm actually shocked he didn't try to crush that. Liner. He's going to score. Comes Fry. Comes Ramirez. He score without a. No, he goes to third. I thought he was coming home. Damn it. I thought he was coming home. Oh, well, I'm not mad. I thought he was coming home. Dang, man. Oh, well. Not mad. Runner does score, though. 2-0. Mad. I thought he was coming home. Happy he didn't go home. For the season, they probably try to bring him home, and that'll do it for Holton. So he doesn't even go through an inning. Not what you want out of your opener. Not what you want at all out of your opener. Not at all. Let me see if my stream is so far behind, because I'm watching on my OBS right now, my YouTube studio, and it's still so far behind. My stream isn't that far behind. Okay. I did not realize I was that far behind. I think it's this YouTube studio being delayed. Let me see how far I'm behind on here. Hang on. Okay. So, runners at the corners. Guardians offense already cooking. And now they have to use Olsen very early. I'm sure they were expecting maybe a couple innings out of Holton, but this time around they jumped on him. Okay. All right. Yeah, my stream is a little bit behind, guys. So I'm watching it in modern, no delay or anything. It's just my stream is delayed because of the latency. So, oh well, when you rewatch it, it won't matter. So 2 runs on 2 hits for the Guards, and here's the new pitcher. This is Reese Olson, 4-8 regular season record, 3.53 ERA, 112 in the third innings, 101 Ks, 33 walks, 7 opposing home runs, 238 opponent average. And you see there's J-Ram at third, Naylor at first. Here's Lane Thomas. Of course, the righty comes in before he comes in the. And Lane! High fly ball! Baby, woo woo! Let's go! You probably couldn't hear a word I just said. Lane Thomas, 3-run homer. Yes, sir. Woo woo, baby. Woo woo. Lane train rolling. Yeah. Oh, hello, Reese Olson. Welcome to the game. First pitch he throws into the left field seats. Yeah. 5-0 Guardians. He's also had some experience with, I think, St. Louis and Washington, I'm pretty sure. The smoke coming in from the fireworks. Can't even see the people, man. Wing. Woo woo, baby. Woo woo. The pyro going crazy. Still nobody out, by the way. 2 count. Pitch. Low. The always aggressive. This is Andres Jimenez. Fixing the hair. He's like, I gotta make sure my hair's good. Okay, we're good. AJ Hinch is like, well, damn. Damn. Okay, now the smoke is cleared. Chopper. This is gonna be a tough play. Oh my god, he got on base somehow. How the hell did he do that? Spoiler, my bad. Just came in to see your reaction. JC, the thing is, I see it like live, like as it happens. I'm not delayed like I would be on Fubo. So by the time you see my reaction, it's already happened anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Eat it out. Look at the hustle by Andres. That's their first error for Detroit. 5 runs on 4 hits. And they're already coming out to talk with Olsen. I wonder if he's tipping. Woo woo, baby, woo woo. I got a tweet. Hang on. My scoreboard might trip out, guys. Just saying. Lane Thomas. Woo woo, baby, woo woo. They're already limbering up the bullpen. Woo woo, baby, woo woo. Woo woo, baby, woo woo. Because I have shortcuts turned on my keyboard. So when I tweet something, here's a chopper, throws, and they'll finally get an out as the slow and sluggish Noel gets the first out, but runner on second. Woo woo, baby, woo woo. Woo woo, baby, woo woo. Woohoo, baby. I love it. Here's Bo Naylor. Pitch. That's going to go right to second. So leave it to the stupid bottom of the order to ruin all the fun. But Jimenez is now at third. Of course, we have all this fun, and now the bottom of the order is going to stink. Lane Thomas. Of course, the righty comes in right as he comes up, and then. So what was that about me not hitting righties? Oh, brother. Brother. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Here's Rocchio. Pitch. Yeah. Brother. Yeah, brother. 5-0. Just like that. Love it. I love it. Here's the 1-0 coming to Rocchio. Pitch. 2-0. 1-0 to Rocchio. All right. 2-0 count for Rocchio. 2-0 to Rocchio. Come on, turn it over to the top of the order. Let's bat around in this inning. Pitch. Inside 3-0. We might bat around this entire, like this whole first inning. Hey, Crazy Dog, if this is a blowout, are you going to switch to the Buckeyes? I honestly might. 3-0. I take a strike. Okay. It's a virtual meatball, but yeah, take a strike there. Don't want to do anything dumb, especially because, the bottom of the order stinks notoriously. So, yeah, just give him a base hit, please. Get him going. 3-1 to Rocchio. The pitch. Ball 4. Whoa. Hey, that's a ball, bro. Hey, umpire. Yoo-hoo. That was inside. That's a ball. Thank you. Well, it's a strike. Nobody wants to call that a strike. Okay. Okay, Mr. Umpire. Uh-huh. Yeah. You guys probably didn't hear a word I said on that Lane Thomas home run, did you? My microphone was probably like that, right? Probably couldn't hear a word I said. Payoff pitch to Rocchio. Fouls it off, trying to shoot it to the left side. Yeah, so the Guardians scored with a couple, classic base hits by J. Ram and Naylor. And then Lane Thomas brought them both home with a 3-run Jack Dong pitch. Fouls it off. Dude, Rocchio was trying so hard to have his big playoff moment, too. Come on, bro. Just get a base hit. Let's turn it over to the top of the order in the first inning. If this game gets to be a blowout, I might just switch over to the Buckeyes anyway. This inning's gone on for a long time. And Rocchio! Right field, but not deep enough. Halfway on the track. He doesn't usually hit towering homers anyway. He usually hits like long, laser shots. They're like on a frozen rope. They get out in a hurry. But after what seemed like literally almost 45 minutes, almost about 40-ish minutes of first inning action, we go to the top of the second. And it's 5-0, just like that. Fun inning that was. I know a lot of these guys that have been in the playoffs for a while on this team, like J. Ram, Andres, Juan, Josh Naylor. They're just happy they're not facing the Yankees. Like they get to face a team that's essentially an equal. Rocchio barrel, bruh. We recorded an out. The season is over. Oh, Lane Thomas. I love it. Wi-Fi went down, but we're rolling, baby. Tyler Holton, when he can't farm low leverage innings against the White Sox. True. They tried to tell me like Tyler Holton's good. Couldn't even get an out. Actually, Tyler Holton is better than Emmanuel Clase. No. I gotta listen to this home run call from TBS again. We got Brian Anderson on the call, by the way, so we lit. We don't got Hip Hop Costas for now. Oh, I love it. Manfred put the call in. What the hell? uh, all right. All right, so 1-0 count. Here's the pitch from Bybee. Now, Tanner could just lock in. We'll be good. Spencer Torkelson, 10 home runs, 37 RBIs on the year, 0 for 5 in the wild card with 3 walks. Man, bro. God, gonna wind up. Here we go with the Tanner Stinkathon now. Built him a 5-run lead. Watch it disappear because of this guy. Can't throw strikes. 3-0. Strike. Ding, 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 ding. Bronx cheer. Woo woo. 3-1 count. I think Tanner's only gonna probably go 5, if that, because we got the pen. So it's like, yeah, 3-1 from Tanner. A pitch. Fouls it off. Top of the first inning. That first inning went like 40 minutes. This pitch was, yeah, literally almost 40 minutes. Pitch. Swing, and I struck him out. Or should I go, struck him? I love it. Someone should freaking clip Joey. Oh, Joey, what the hell? Crazy dog going. Ah. But yes, in case you didn't know, that is my first name. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know me, if you've played fantasy sports with me, you know my name. Yeah, I don't really care if you know my name. Probably more, professional. Here's a fly ball. Lane Thomas is on the case, and he lost it, I think, in the sun. Oh, Lane, one out double, because Lane lost it in the sun. Always got to be Lane losing balls in the sun. Glasses on too, so it's not like he's looking up into the sun. He was following a white dot that wasn't the ball. Of course, second hit of the game. One out. Here's the pitch. Strike. Can we just go like a game without our outfield doing something dumb? It's mainly been losing balls in the sun. He went to look to see what Quan was, and then he lost the ball. You don't really have to worry about that. Sweeney, 4 homers, 17 RBIs, 1 for 7 in the wild card. Here's the 1-1 from Tanner. Fouls it off. Like, if you played fantasy sports with me, you know my government name. Kind of awkward for someone who's trying to meet me like, hey, crazy dog. I'm like, what? Of course, nobody really that doesn't know me like that calls me by my government name, because not a lot of people know my name. Not like Rocha. Here's the 1-2. And I misstruck him. Yeah. Yeah. I much have like my inner circle of like YouTube acquaintances. The whole like YouTube community pretty much knows my actual name by now, pretty much. Because I played fantasy sports with most of the people on here. Yeah, they know my last name. Yeah. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, what's my name? Oh, nah, nah. Oh, what's my name? Should always tell the people that like know me personally on here than people that know me just from YouTube. But yeah, too many people know my actual name. I mean, you can't even confirm if it's actually my name. Might be a fake name. Maybe I'm an alias. Alias. Chopper foul. Maybe it's an Elias or whatever. Alias. I don't know. Oh, it's not actually this name. I go by a different name. Not you fool. Here's the 1-1. Of course, there's a pitch like it's so far high up that Bo has to damn near stand up to catch it. Like, if we get to the 7th inning and it just looks like the Guardians are going to dominate this game, I might just cut off and then go over. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to do the whole game. Unless this is like an upset, like a crazy blowout, where it's like we're like up like 11-0 or something. And it's blatantly obvious we're going to win. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Loops it foul off that advertisement behind home plate. You'd be surprised at how many Guardians fans are peeved off because we're playing so early. It's like, yo, look at other matchups in the division series. So it's not like this, because then I can do the Buckeyes afterwards. Here's the 2-2. Dang, and a miss struck him out. So there you go, Tanner. Dig in, or dig down deep and bail out Lane Thomas, because of course he loses the damn ball in the sun. It is a very sunny day out, as you can see. Clearly this image is not today. Obviously, because look at the freaking scoreboard. You see what that says? Indians. People actually get all mad because they changed the name. I don't care what their name is. They could be the Cleveland Jabronis for all I care. All that I care about is they're in Cleveland. They could be the Cleveland Clevelands. They could just be called the Clevelands. I don't know. I don't care what they're called. They could be called the Cleveland people. The Cleveland Steamers. They could be called anything. The Cleveland Skyline. Or Cleveland Light Posts. The Cleveland Midges. Yeah, for those who don't know what a midge is, it's a little bug that's prominent around the Great Lakes. They swarm like crazy around this time of year. Of course, baseball fans remember the famous midge game with Jabba Chamberlain on the mound, and the midges started to swarm, and the Yankees obviously have never seen them before, so they were like, ew, bugs, ew, ah. Like, the umpires had to bring out bug spray. But isn't that illegal? Just let the bugs land on you. Those things, they swarm like crazy. But yeah, what's up, Jason? What's up, Jacob? Yeah, 5-0 Guardians to start off here. Trey McBride questionable for tomorrow. Tough. So good job by Tanner to bounce back after Lane lost the ball in the sun. Tough way to do it, too. It looks like he was on track to catch it. And then I think he looked down, looked away to see where Quan was, and then he looked back up and he's like, where'd the ball go? That's what happens. Like, you gotta like check to see where you are. And yeah, especially on a cloudless, sunny day. So you just see this like small little white dot flying in the air. It's easy to track. And then it's like you got the sun. It's like, I got the ball. Like, oh, they are. But he had glasses on, so. Yep, he had glasses on. So we go back to the top of the order. Here's Quan. Had a leadoff double first time up. Sandy Alomar, first base coach. Fouls it off. The big hit so far for the Guardians was the 3-run homer by Elaine Thomas. Here's the 1-1 to Quan. The pitch. Inside bounced. 2-1. They wanted, like, I guess, Tyler Holton to get a couple innings and then go to Olsen, but due to the Guardians jumping on Holton early, they went with Olsen, and on the first pitch, Olsen threw to Lane. He hit it out of the yard. Pitch. Chopper foul. Again, I always said the Guardians had, they caught a case of Yankees syndrome this year, where it seemed like they focused more on hitting homers and getting hits. They tried to hit every ball out of the yard. 2-2. All through. Okay, ump. This ump clearly has an interesting zone. Not drunk, just interesting. That's a little elevated. Payoff pitch to Quan. 4. And he will take another base. So a leadoff double first inning, a leadoff walk here in the second. See, if you're not careful with this Guardians lineup, they will get you. So yeah, coming up later, 4 o'clock, Mets Phillies, and then Yankees Royals at 6:30, and then Dodgers Padres at 8:30. Inside the fry. Had a walk and then he scored. 14 homers, 51 RBIs in the regular season. He was, of course, an all-star, too. 1-0 from Chopper. That'll get through. Base hit. So here we go again. What's this all about? Is this like Ole Miss or something? Okay. I don't know what this is. It's like a shark fin, but it's like, okay, David. Okay. Here's J-Ram. 2 on, nobody out. A fielder's choice and a run scored. First time up. Ball. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's a strike, but the one before was a ball. This umpire, he's got that drunk zone. Looks like the outline of a country. Bruh. 0-1 coming up to Ramirez. Pitch. That's a ball. Come on. Big hit here, J-Ram. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. I want him to line it first base side into the corner. Because you know Quan can run. He's probably going to score on a base hit here. Fry, he's not a runner, but he can skedaddle. Yeah. 1-2 to J-Ram. The pitch. J-Ram flies out to center. There's your first out. Just barely, I think, off the end of the bat. Now, Quan does go to third. So there's a productive out, I guess, because he hit it far enough to where Quan can go to third. So that's the runner moved. And now Josh Naylor could possibly bring him home with a base hit here. Or even a sac fly. I'll take a sac fly. At least J-Ram didn't strike out, because as we've seen, you hit the ball and anything can happen. So here's Josh Naylor looking to add another run or so. If he had anything to do about it, maybe 3 runs. Ball almost bounced. Gotta be wary of a wild pitch here if you're David. And even Quan, too. But if you're David Fry, be wary of a wild pitch here. Here's the 1-0 coming to Naylor. Be cautious of a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0 to Naylor. Yeah, he's trying to make it 8-0. Josh is going to try everything possible to make it 8-0. I know him. I don't know him like that, but I know his tendencies. He's going to try to make it 8-0. Yeah. That's the first thing in his mind. Crush this thing to the freaking hotel behind the outfield. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Come on, Josh. Just get a base hit, man. Don't have to try to hit everything out of the park. God. Just get a base hit here. Shot. That's as good as hitting a homer. Because, just score a run. This dude gets one thing on his mind, and that's hit the ball far and hard. Lane Thomas on deck. Hit a 3-run homer his first time up. On the first pitch from Reese Olson. Pitch. Swing and struck him out. Like I said, he had one thing on his mind. Swing at absolutely every pitch that was thrown. Change up, of course. Josh, you're something else, dude. Something else. 3-1 home run in the first career postseason home run for Lane. Wow. Love this umpire cam. They call it a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Here's the 0-1. Strike. Guys, can we like relax with the freaking swinging? They were so good in the first, and now they're like swing, 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 swing. God, you're like me on MLB The Show. Just relax with it. God. 0-2 pitch. Oh. And Fry took off for second. He'll get second with no throw. Now base hit could probably score 2 more here. Come on, Lane. Lane train. 1-2 to Lane. Swing and a miss. On a changeup. Shocker. This team just cannot stop swinging at changeups. God. No surprise. Changeup. Top of the third, 5-0 Guards. Something, Matthews. Let's go Buckeyes. Yes, sir. I will be live for that game after this one's over. Even if I miss a whole half of football, I'll still stream that game. I could mentally be drained from this game and I'll still stream it. That's how good the Buckeyes are this year. Here we go with the spamming changeups. Aye. These guys tried so hard to make it 8-0. It's a great first inning, too. Don't they do that? This is the worst inning, but could have been better. Jared Carabas speaking facts on Twitter. I tried to tell everyone on Baseball is Dead podcast that Cleveland is a sneaky, sneaky, hostile place to play in the postseason. It gets loud there in October. It ain't sneaky, it is hostile. And of course, Carabas was there when he was with Barstool back in 2016 when the Red Sox played the Guardians and we swept them. That was back when we had the rotation of domination. And Trevor Bauer wasn't a freaking absolute lunatic yet. He was just starting to get to that level, but he wasn't really fully lunatic yet. Great as ass, Jacob. They're not ass. They got here for a reason. Although, let's be honest, the majority of the reason why they got here is because we took care of the Twins. The Twins fell off. The Mariners kicked their fans in the groins again. Yeah. They found our weakness, spamming changeups. They're going to just be like, change up, change up, change up, change up. Actually, as we've seen with Ober earlier, you do that enough, we're going to start mashing them. So they can't do it too often. What is your prediction for this series? I said Guardians in 4. We win today, probably lose on Monday, and then we win the next 2 because they have screwball going on Monday. But we got to take care of this game first. Top of the third, here's the pitch. Strike. Wicker Meadows struck out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Do miss the days when Ernie Johnson called games for TBS on here. And he stopped because of like travel or something or family matters, but Well, I think it was health issues. I don't know, but yeah, he stopped doing it for strike two. I think he still does the studio show though. It gets tough for him because he has to do basketball too. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball. This won't even get through the infield. Ramirez is there, makes the catch, 1 down. I think Tanner's probably going to go 5. And then you hand it off to the pen. Because we have an off day tomorrow. It's not like, you have game, off day, game, off day, game. It's game, off day, game. I don't know how that goes. I'll have to look at the schedule. Here's the pitch. Strike. Of course, on a normal year, it would be Shane Bieber starting today, but he's obviously on the mend with Tommy John. So yeah, Bibby's starting today, and then we'll see who starts game 2. It might be Matt Boyd, but I'm not sure. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow, someone actually finally bit on that high pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2 coming to Carpenter. Pitch. Well, that one's way up inside. Come on, Tanner. Learn to control your pitches, bro. Come on. Control your pitches. Become the ball. A single so far is the his first time up. Here's the 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung and got it. Oh, struck him. Mm-hmm. Guardians in 4 as well. Yeah, I think we win in 4, but we win tomorrow. We win on Monday. Whew, who knows? But we're gonna take care of this one first, because it won't matter if we lose today. Care of this game first, and then we move on to Monday. Take it one game at a time, right? Yeah. Here's the 1-0 to Veerling. Grounder, right to second. He'll throw to first, and that's another 1-2-3 inning. Oh, that's the first 1-2-3 inning for Tanner Bybee. Easy stuff. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss about a quarter or so of the Buckeye game. Not like it matters. I mean, it's Iowa, but like we should be able to handle business. No, I believe game 5, if everything goes like they think it could, game 5 will start the same time as Iowa. Oh, sorry, Iowa. Ohio State plays Oregon. So I'd have a pretty interesting decision to make there. Hopefully, we don't even have to deal with that. This the Guardians are the first AL team to score 5 runs before recording an out in the postseason. Wow. Which when do you consider saving Bybee in case you would need him against a big spot later in the series? I'd say go 5 innings. If we get any higher than like 6 or 7 runs, I would maybe have him go 5, see where his pitch count is, maybe even 4. I think he'll be fine. I'd have him go 5, or maybe even 6, depending on how he's feeling. If he's cruising, if he is absolutely cruising, don't have to worry about it. Right back, guys. All right, we back. Leadoff base runner. Love to see it. And it's Jimenez. Awesome. I always love the leadoff base hits or base runners. Always fun. Yes. That's just fouled off by Noel. Uh, outside 2-1. All right. All right, 2-1 count for Noel. The pitch. Runner takes off. Noel tried to crush it to left. They need to let him steal, man. Juan is the first player in Cleveland history with a leadoff hit in the team's first game of a postseason. Wow. He now has 5 career postseason leadoff hits, tying Kenny Lofton for most in franchise history. Here's the 2-2 to Noel. Pitch. Ball. Count. Payoff pitch. You see Bo Naylor on deck. Payoff to Noel. Ball 4. No way. Whoa. What? Was that a strike? Freaking umpire, dumbass boy. Oh, that's low. But of course, they called a pitch that was right on the dot. A ball. That's clearly below the zone, but that's a strike because this umpire's stinky. This umpire sucks. All right, well, here's Bo. Fouls it off. In the foul ball derby, this team would be top 5 ever. Oh, 1 coming to Bo. Throw it first. Got back in time. Should be a 2 on, nobody out. Oh, 1 pitch. High ball 1. Bottom 3. Here's the 1-1. Oh, fouls it off again. One on, 1 out. Here's the pitch to Bo. Just fouls it off again. He's really reached out for that one. Postseason Tom. I love friggin' Tom Hamilton. Fouls it off again. I love Tom Hamilton. Just imagine him calling this team winning a World Series. That would be awesome. Be legendary. Even it'd be up there with Fred McLeod calling the Cavs winning it. Here's the 1-2 again, the Bo. Swing and a miss. Yep, bottom of the order stinks now, of course. It's a Naylor trait. Naylor family trait to swing and miss at changeups and stuff. It's what they do. All right. So here's Brian Rocchio, one on, 2 out. Pitch outside. Of course, the 1 was a strikeout, which was sus because it was a ball that was low that they caught a strike. Our bullpen is used to this when our hitters keep messing up. I could see them both in our DS series going 5. It's possible. Yep. Strike. But no hard feelings. Ernie had a cancer battle, which thankfully he beat. Yeah. Snore again. That's a good one. Here's the 1-1. Ball, and he throws. He's way off. And Jimenez steals second. Beautiful. Throws way off. Was that like a underhand, like a sidearm throw from Rogers? Not the greatest jump. Luckily, the throw was kind of way off. Barely got to the bag in time. That was like a sidearm throw from Rogers. So 2-1. And this will be a ground out to... Oh, he almost got in there. But he's out. So, innings over. And we go to the top of the 4th. Not the 1st, the 4th. Top of the 4th. 5-0 Guards. If I am the Guardians, when it comes to our pitching management, I don't think you really have to worry too much. I think you could probably have Tanner go a full 6 at least. And then you go to the pen to finish the job. I mean, if you really wanted to go like usual, you could have him try to go 6 and then give the bullpen the final three, like they usually would. Smith, Smith, Gaddis, and then Clase. Unless we're blowing the doors off these guys, which could always happen. Right? Unless we score like 3 or more runs, and then it's like, we score 3 more runs, and we maintain this lead or whatever. I don't think you really need to even use Class A. You could, but it'd be overkill. Unless, I mean, it's playoffs, so I mean, go ahead. This is the one time where I would respect us being a tryhard. Which, I mean, I always say, oh, that team's a bunch of sweaty tryhards. Well, this is the playoffs, so everyone's expected to be a sweaty tryhard. Guardians 5 runs and okay, so the Guardians 5 runs tie the postseason record for the most runs recorded before the first out with 2023 D-backs versus the Dodgers Division Series Game 1 last year. So we essentially pulled the Diamondbacks. Yeah. Oh, we go top 4. See how things go now. And I'm back. The unemployment line is calling. All right. But yeah, we'll see where we are like at the top of the hour. We might be in the bottom of the 4th still, or we might be in the 6th. Who knows? But the way it's looking, I'm probably going to miss maybe like half the first quarter of the Ohio State Iowa game. What I'll do is I will put the score of the game in the top right corner right there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. This way we'll be able to keep track of what's going down. As long as I get to do that game before halftime, I think we'll be fine. Yeah. Probably won't miss more than a quarter, if anything. All right, here's the pitch. Strike to Riley Green. If Tanner can just get to cruise mode, we'll be fine. Really helps that we got him some run support. Swing and a miss. Now Tanner can lock in, focus, without having to worry too much. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Here's the 0-2 to Riley Green. Okay, there's that random ball that damn near goes over Bo's head if Bo didn't have to stand up. I guess it's a good way to get him stretched out behind the plate. Stretch those legs out, I guess. 1-2. Looper to left, gets down, base hit. So that's their 3rd hit of the game. Here's the pitch from Bybee. Pops it out of play. Lane Thomas in center field there. All right. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Heath at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 13 homers, 61 RBIs, 689 OPS during the regular season. Here's the 1-1 to Keith. Ball. Tanner, bro. I don't care if you throw a ball every once in a while to change eye level. This dude falls in love with these things, man. Just randomly throws a ball that's not even competitive. Not even really close. 2-1 to Keith. There's a strike. Okay. 2-2. There's AJ Hinch, the manager of the Tigers. Revenge on his old team, the Astros, in the wild card round. Here's the 2-2 to Keith. Pitch. Pops it out of play again. Yeah, Tanner's probably going to go 5. That's what my theory here. He's probably going to go 5 innings. He's 6. Then you go to the bullpen afterwards. Need a double play here. 2-2 count. Pitch. Ball. Tanner. Tanner might be the most annoying pitcher on our staff because this dude sometimes just randomly cannot find it at all. I would like to preserve this 5-0 lead, thank you. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Tanner. Hey, Tanner. Throw strikes, my guy. Tanner Bybee, please throw strikes. Thank you very much. Is it me or does it seem like he always stinks randomly in the 4th inning? Chopper. This looks like a double play. 1 and 2. There's the double play. Now they do have a runner on 3rd, but just like that, 2 down. All right. First ball fouled. Hard hit, too. Zach McKinstry doubled his first time up. I think that was on the ball that Lane Thomas missed in the sun. Here's the 0-1. Pitch from Bybee. Flip. Got him. All right, so it was a messy inning, but nothing happened. Bottom of the 4th. Still 5-0 Guards. Good job, man. That double play was huge. Double play was freaking huge. Yeah. That was a monstrous double play. Thought he was about to freaking collapse again, like he's been known to do just randomly, but it's like he doesn't have command of a certain pitch. Bottom 4 coming up. That's funny. like Juan was battling that injury that he had where he missed. I think he was battling with that for a while. Just the way he was playing, like that's not Quan. He misses a little while with that IL stint, comes back. What was it? First pitch back, hits a homer. Uh, at least we aren't the Bungles. Yeah, true. True. So once again, here's Stephen Kwan. Highest average at home in the regular season. He had 309 average. J Ram was right behind him at 301. Bobby Witt, Yainer Diaz, Vlad, and Aaron Judge were the only ones higher. Cleveland 50-30 record at home. Pretty good. First pitch. And Kwan, high fly ball, deep and caught. Right up by the warning track. I think he might have just got a bit inside on that one. He didn't completely barrel that. Remember, he had a leadoff double that just barely missed going over the wall. It's good to see him actually hitting it upwards and not just upwards, up straight up. Ty Madden warming up in the pen. One of the younger guys for Detroit. As they have really worked Reese Olson. He's at 55 pitches in the bottom of the fourth. Here's David Fry. A walk, a single, a stolen base, and a run. Inside. I wonder how long it'll be before they pinch hit Tom Manzardo. Because they only had Fry start because of the lefty. And I expect them to do the same with Noel later. A fast swing. I don't know what he was swinging at. Pitch wasn't even close. A 1-2 count. Got about an hour before the Buckeyes start. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-2. Ball. Again, I'll start the Buckeye game right after this game's over. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. All right. 60 pitches for Olson, who came in after Tyler Holton tried to be the opener, but he failed miserably. 2-2. Jammed it. This is going to be a tough play, but they're going to do the flip, and they got him 2 down. They had that happen earlier, and they botched it. So here's J-Ram. Oh, man. Here's the first pitch. Ball inside. J-Ram might be the most dangerous player on the team. He is the boogeyman. 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice and a run. But yeah, he is the boogeyman of the AL Central. Every fan base in this division hates him. Swing and a miss. Because, yeah, he'll stink for like a majority of the series, and then just randomly, boom, home run, boom, big hit, boom, big hit. It's only a matter of time before he strikes for another home run. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now, of course, if he could stop swinging at changeups and stuff, then we'll be fine. That are clearly out of the zone. All right, here's the 1-2. The pitch. Jammed it a little. That'll get out of play. onto the third base side. Bottom of the first, J Ram got a little doinker that went off the third baseman, allowed a runner to score, and Quan reached on an error in the first. 1-2. Was bad at this one, but that'll be. Ooh, almost lost it in the sun. But he made the catch, retires the side. We go to the fifth. Still 5-0. Scuba will be back out. Will be pitching on Monday against, I think, Matthew Boyd. Not sure exactly. Fangraphs thinks it'll be Matthew Boyd, but I haven't seen anything that talks about it for us. Twins fans watching the ALDS. So true. Cleveland Guardians minor league players currently training at the team's Dominican Academy. Okay. The hell is that guy doing? Okay. Even the home plate umpire was like, "Damn, bro, you crushed that for real." Okay. Brown's about to ruin another Sunday. I don't even want to think about them right now. Sounds like they could be getting Jack Conklin and Jedrick Wills back. But we thought that a couple weeks ago, and look what happened. It looked like Jack was going to be back, and then he hurt his hamstring. Now, Nick Chubb, I expected him not to play this week because he just came back from that gruesome injury. So they're starting to ramp him up. He'll probably be back, I'll say, by the time the Guardians. Wow. By the time the Browns play the Bungles, I'm sure. Watch that be his first game back. Honestly, I would have him play next week against the Eagles, but like on a snap count. Just to get him back on the field in a game situation. But I don't know what they're going to do. I have to wait and see. Because obviously it's all up to Kevin and company. So here we go. Top of the fifth. Tanner Bybee at almost approaching 70 pitches. Fly ball. And there's Noel. First pitch. Fly out. Look at Noel getting on his horse to catch that ball. I assume probably soon they'll be going to like Will Brennan for right field, and then probably Manzardo will come in for Fry. You know what though? Noel's been fantastic in right field. In his moments, but he's been good. Exactly what you'd need. Like a smaller, leaner Franmil Reyes. He's actually able to play the outfield with that big body of his. He's made some ridiculous plays too. Here's the 0-1. Good snag there on the sinker by Bo. All right, here's Jake Rogers, 0-1, the ninth hitter. Pitch. Chopper foul. Yeah, I'm probably going to miss about a quarter or so of the Iowa game, but I don't really care. As long as the Guardians win, yeah, we lit. Like I said, if the Guardians are like up by, if they get like over 8 runs by the 7th inning when that game starts or whatever, then I'll probably cut this off. I don't know. When it looks blatantly obvious that the Tigers are not going to come back, then I will switch over. But we'll see, because we got about 20-ish minutes before the top of the hour. About 40 minutes before before that game starts, really. So, fuck him. No. Look at that. Just got that beautiful pitch from Tanner. Beautiful pitch. Swung up top of it. Back to the top of the order. Strike. And the four-seamer, 93. And you see there is Cade Smith warming up. Like I said, he'll probably be coming in for the 6th. I don't know how long he's been warming up. The demons are warming up in the pen. Pitch. Fly ball. Thomas on his horse, but he won't get there. And there's a 2-out base hit. Oh, Lane. They got you in shambles out there. They hit it just short of him. They didn't hit it right at him. So it looks like that'll be it for Tanner. Not a bad first postseason start. But, you're trying to win this game. So you go to the pen. So 4 2/3 innings for Tanner. Not horrible. Been a lot better, though. But, he's hyped. Didn't want to cook his arm in the first game of the postseason. Now, most likely he'll pitch in game 4? Yeah. So it'll be Cade Smith coming in for the Guardians here with 1 on and 2 out. I'm sure they'll probably give Cade maybe 2 innings. I assume. I don't know. Because usually it'd go Cade, Gaddis, and Class A at the end. We'll see what they do. I know they have a plan. This bullpen has been so phenomenal, though. I mean, you shouldn't have to worry. But yeah, 5-0 Guards. Right. Okay, so yeah. People think, oh, is Tanner mad? No, he was like, let's go. Yeah. Getting hugs and stuff from the teammates and from the staff. Pops up the first pitch. Smith, 74 games, he went 6-1. 191 ERA. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Freaking had a thing on my face and I scratched it off and now I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding, man. I'm bleeding. I'm hurting. I'm bleeding. 2. Ooh, struck him. Let's go. What a demon. He's a demon. Bottom 5 coming up. Cade Smith is a freaking demon. Bye, guys. Bet. We ready to go. Bottom 5 coming up. Yeah, we got about like 40 minutes before the Buckeye game gets going. And who knows? In that 40 minutes, this game could either be in the still bottom 5 or it could be top 8. Who knows? Games are weird like that. I remember doing A's White Sox a couple years ago, I think. The game took forever because there were so many pitching changes. Dude. Cade Smith is such a demon, bro. I'm not going to tweet anything because I don't want to jinx or, jump the gun. I'll tweet about him when he's out of the game. What's up, Eric? Bottom 5 coming up here for the Guardians. I don't know why my thing is buffering, but it is. Gotta reload YouTube Studio because it's ass. As usual. Josh Naylor, RBI single and a run so far. Swing and a miss. Change up. Josh, they're gonna spam change ups, bro. Chill out with the swinging at change ups. God. It's the one aggravating thing about him. He swings at change up, change up, change up. They're not just going to throw you a cookie, bro. Hey, he didn't swing at a change up. Wow, he listened to me. Who would have thought? Oh. 1-1 count for Naylor. Bailey O'Bird threw him a changeup, but it was a bad changeup. It didn't change. It stayed up. Pitch. Chopper. It stays fair. It's out number 1. That's the Josh Naylor special. He thought it was fouled out. He thought it went foul. He thought he fought it off. He didn't even run because he thought he fouled it off. And he also knew it's like, crap. Wait, I thought it was foul. So here's Lane. Lane. This is out number 2. And the offense is going feeble again. That's wonderful. Luckily, they weren't feeble at the beginning because it's 5-0. Olsen's at 70 pitches. I think Olsen gave up the 3 to Thomas on the home run. Holton gave up 2 before that. First pitch is a strike to Jimenez. And now they have Ty Madden still warming up in the pen. My guess is he'll be coming in soon. 0-1. Swing and a miss. These guys must want to catch the Buckeye game. They heard about me doing the Buckeye game. They want to watch. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Here's the 0-2. Chopper. And ground out. Ends the inning. 6th inning coming up. Whoops, 65. Whoa. The top of the 65th inning. At this point, both teams have been playing for about 12 hours. Longer. The crowd has left. The Browns are about to start. And we got the janitors pitching. We got the local janitor pitching. And we got a fan hitting. I don't even think it'd be possible for a game to go that long. They've had the minor league teams start hitting now for each team. The Guardians have they have the Clippers from Columbus now in somehow. They've activated everybody on the 40-man. I don't even think it'd be possible for a game to go that long. I mean, heck, you see how long 20 inning games go. You'd think at some point a team would win. 6 coming up. Guardians up 5-0. Thanks to that 5-run first inning. 5 runs is all it takes. Just need the pitching to lock in. Yeah, first 6 hitters reached base for the Guards. 24-0 Texas A&M. Yo, Mizzou, what happened to you? Oh, okay. The A&M punter had the most prolific coffin corner kick ever. It was bouncing right up to the freaking goal line, and it veered left. It rolled out of bounds. That's why they call it a coffin corner. Because it bounced right near the goal line, and then it rolled. It rolled out of, it stayed out of the end zone. So Mizzou had to get the ball at the 1. So Cade Smith still out there for the 6th. First pitch strike. Oh, 1 count. Oh my God, strike 2. Dude's throwing seeds out here. He's ready for this. This is his moment. I'm about to make a name for myself here. Which he did in that top of the 5th, coming in and getting through the last batter. 0-2. Him. Wow. It's still crazy to me. After spring training ended, the Guardians were like, well, I mean, it's either going to be Cade Smith or a pitcher from outside the organization. They made the right choice. And foul off for Riley Green. It was Clase chilling in the dugout or in the bullpen. Fouls it off. 0-2. There's the Tigers coaching staff. 0-2 from Cade. Okay, that's a bit high. All right, all right. You know, change eye level. Maybe get him thinking outside, right? Then you hit him with some inside. Fouls it off. Going back onto the outside. Okay. What's up, Lamar? Lamar with 2 R's. Yeah, Gaddis, Smith, and Heron. All 3 phenomenal. Ball. Okay, yeah, now he's living on the outside. Okay. All right, you've hit him up top, in the middle, and now below. And there's Tim Heron warming up in the pen, the lefty. 2. Fouls it off again. Dude, I'm telling you, hit him low and inside. Or even like high and inside. If you want to, but there he is warming up his arm, I guess. Putting like, was that lotion? Oh, where'd you get that baby oil? Pitch. Him. Not believe I just freaking said that, bro. He jokes. No Diddy. She's like, where'd you get that baby oil? Well, Diddy situation's all messed up. I used to listen to a lot of P. Diddy songs too. He'd be that much of a freak. Nobody imagined his freak. So 2 down. We're gonna miss. And a splitter. I assume the 7th will be Heron. Ball bounce. Hey, good snag by Bo. This is Keith, the 5-hitter. Here's the 1-1. Also, huff the mask. I'm probably only gonna miss maybe a half of the first quarter, it seems like. You never know. Like I said, I'll be live for Ohio State, Iowa right after this game's over with. So be ready for that. That game should be fun though. Here's the 1-2. Fans on their feet. Cade gets the sign from Bo. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Tried to go inside on him. See Smith versus Colt Keith. Colt versus Cade. A little bit of a timeout, it looks like. Here's the 1-2 from Smith. And a miss struck him out. He is a demon. He is a Canadian demon. Bottom 6. 5-0 guards. Yummy, yummy. Give me the honey. Yummy, yummy. Give me the honey. Oh, wow. Back, guys. We back. We ready to go, baby. Mizzou beating up on or losing to A&M. That's tough, man. Zach Harrison, I guess, is in town. That's cool. Former Buckeye, of course. Wow. All right. So, yeah, we are ready for the bottom of the sixth here coming up. Now, in about an hour or so, you got the second division series game coming up. Got all four series starting off today, and then you got two tomorrow, the NL side. AL on Monday, and then back to the four on Tuesday, and then they just keep going from there. So, new pitcher for the Tigers, it's Ty Madden. 1-1 in 6 games in the regular season, 23 innings though. And he'll have John Kenzie Noel leading off. I'm surprised they haven't pinch hit for Noel yet. Oh well. It's the 0-1. Ball. A slider outside. Bottom 6. For 2 with a ground out and a strikeout for Noel. Come on, Noel, give me Tank. Pitch. It's Tank right there. How about he missed it? That's his Tank swing, bro. That's his I'm gonna send ball to moon pitch swing. If he makes contact with the ball with that swing, that thing's going out. Pitch. Ball. He's doing a good job holding up. He's not pulling a Josh Naylor. There's Rafael Noel, John Kenzie's dad, in attendance. That's cool to see his son play. Pitch. Oh, he shouldn't have swung at that, but it fouled off anyway. That's pretty cool, though. Looks like he's, sitting on the third base line, watching his son. That's cool, though. In a big game like this. All right, 2-2. Ball. When Noel's chill, he's really good, but then he gets juiced up. You can tell he gets juiced up because he swings at everything. All right, here's the payoff for Madden. Oh, and there's your leadoff walk. Good job, Jonk. Good job. I love when our guys work the count. So 1 on, nobody out. And here's Bo Naylor. Strike. Now, for other guys on our team, that would have been a ball for some reason. For 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Bottom of the order really hasn't done anything. It'd be nice to see them do something here. 0-1. Strike. And another pitcher warming up. That is Gunther, the lefty for the Tigers. Here's the 0-2. Here's the 1-2 to Bo. Ball 3. I mean, ball 2. 2-2. 2-2 count. Come on, Bo, get a base hit. It's a 2-2 pitch. Got inside. Tricky. Oh, there he is. That thing hung up there forever. Jeez. I thought maybe it'd get down, but no, it stayed up there for an eternity. Jeez. Because he jammed him. And so here's Brian Rocchio. Outside from Madden. Like, you look at the Tigers bullpen, it's like, who are half these guys? Fly out and a ground out for Rocchio. They somehow beat the Astros. Impressive. Oh, 1-0. Fouls it off. Yeah, they beat the Astros because they jumped on Framber Valdez, who's, I guess, not very good in the postseason, at least record-wise. And then they just weathered the storm of Hunter Brown, and they were able to get after the bullpen, especially Josh Hader. Fouls it off. Yo, how about you drive one, Brian? Damn, stop trying to go oppo with everything. How about you drive it, bro? We see how you do things when you drive the ball. You can crush a pitch. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss like half the first quarter, most likely, of the Ohio State game. Like I said, as long as I am doing the game by halftime, we good. Here's the 1-2. I mean, this game should be over before halftime. I hope. There's Tarek Screwball looking on in the dugout. He'll be game 2 starter, I assume, for on Monday. 2-2. Fouls off again. Okay, Brian, I see you with the try hard at bat. So it'll be Boyd versus Screwball in game 2, and then Cobb will go game 3. Okay, so Screwball versus Boyd. How about that, huh? There's Matthew Boyd, former Tiger. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Oh my God, bro. You fight off all those pitches and then you stare at that one. I'm telling you, man, our bottom of our order stinks today. After Noel, nobody else has done anything. Lane had the 3-run homer. The order's been fantastic, of course. After all, we got 6 straight hits, and then here's Quan. Ball 1. That's literally 6 straight hits at the start, and then pretty much, yeah. 1-0 count for Quan. Runner on first, 2 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. I would love to add a couple more runs, but we'll see how that goes. There's Alex Cobb. He's been battling finger issues. Like, first there was a fractured fingernail, and then a splinter was starting up. 1-1. Pitch. Ball. Crazy Dog not streaming the Buckeyes game because he knows Caleb Johnson going to have a field day. Duck's House, if you look on my channel, you will see the game is up there. Here's the 2-1. Strike. I've said it about 1 billion times already. I even did a community post. After this game is over, I'll be doing Ohio State and Iowa. Here's the 2-2. Pitch. Jams it. Fouls it off. There's a couple Tiger fans who made the trip. There's some more Tigers fans. 2-2. High outside, full count. Now pitch to Quan. All 4. And he'll take another walk. That's now 2 walks for Stephen Kwan, to go along with that leadoff double he had in the first inning. And pitching coach Chris Fetter is going to come out and talk to Ty Madden. We have the 4-1 Buckeyes at 5-0 Ducks. I like how you put 4-1 Buckeyes. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, man. So 2 on, 2 out. Is this going to be David Fry pinch hitting? I mean, hitting, or is there going to be a pinch hitter like Kyle Manzardo? To me, like, yeah, it'll be David Fry. Okay. So David Fry, 1 for 2 with a walk, a single, a stolen base, and a run. 2 on, 2 out. Swing and a miss. Can't freaking hit a four-seamer. Damn near right down the middle of the plate. Probably wasn't looking for a four-seamer. He was probably looking for an off-speed. Just based off the swing. Oh, here's the 0-1. Ball up high. One. Fouls it off. Regular season head to head, 7 wins for the Guards, 6 for the Tigers. To average 241 for them, 225 for us. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2. Not even close. Yes, the Guardians actually swept the little 2-game series they had right before the trade deadline. That was the last time we played these guys. 2-2. Fouls it off again. These guys are trying to hit everything opposite field, man. They're not really trying to drive it. All right, 2-2 count again for Fry with JRM on deck. See if they can give JRM a chance here. Pitch. Fouls it off again. Okay. Very try hard at bat going on here. This whole inning has been just try hard. I love it. They're not just, except for the, staring at strike 3. But other than that, yeah, it's been mostly like really good at bats. 1-2-2. And Fry tattoos it foul. That whole like third base section is in the shade. Then you get the first base side, they're in the sun. It's 4-seam, cutter, 4-seam, 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 slider, slider. Here's the 2-2 again from Madden. Lines it to the left field side. That's going to go to the corner. And a runner scores. I couldn't see if the ball went fair or whatever. And 2 runs score. David Fry strikes again. I couldn't tell if the ball went foul or whatever because it's shaded over there. That is the darkest shade I've ever seen. Usually it's like, because the camera is not in the shade, so it doesn't adjust. The camera didn't adjust to the lighting change. And David Fry strikes again. Little, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was fair by a long mile, yeah. I couldn't tell because the shade. And 2 runs score. So 7-0. And that'll do it for Madden. Oh, I like how he retracted his statement. That's funny. Oh, man. Let's go. David Fry. Excited. Yes. That's funny. This lineup will get you, man. They will crush you if you're not careful. Rough season so far for the UCLA offense. Their first offensive touchdown in 149 minutes of game time. Ouch. So yeah, Mets Phillies will come up in about 40 minutes on Fox. Then Royals Yankees at 6:30, 8:30 Padres Dodgers. Now you have the lefty Sean Gunther, 3-0 with a .86 ERA, 21 innings, 12 Ks, 2 walks, no home runs allowed, 1 inherited runner scored. He pitched in I think one of the wild card games, and he'll face Josh Naylor. So there's runner. Oh, they walked J-Ram. Okay. I was like, wait. They intentionally walked J-Ram. Interesting. Interesting. 1 count. Pitch. Naylor. Bobbled it. Oh, and that'll retire the side. Ah, good job, Naylor. You're freaking almost worthless. Up 7. Hard hit ball, but just went right to their infielder. Up 7 coming up. Guardians up 7-0. I don't even know if we're going to see Costly in this game. Might not even need him. Right? We legit might not even need him here. Wow. The flag is flying. Here's Tim Herron. 5-1 in the regular season, 192 ERA, 65 and two-third innings, 68 Ks, 25 walks, 2 home runs allowed. Streak in the field. What are you talking about? A 1-0? Ball 2? Okay, Timmy, how about we lock in here, bro? There's Stephen Vogt. 0-2. I mean 2-0, and there's a strike. Nicholson's over 2. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. On on what would have been a 3-0 pitch coming up. That would have been a 3-0, yeah, 3-1 count. Wow. All right. 2-2 count for Torkelson. 2-2 pitch. Oh, ball 3. Most managerial wins in first season. Vote 92, 1 behind Al Lopez and 6 behind Tris Speaker. He tied Terry Francona, believe it or not. Swung on and dropped it. Foul tip. So it's a no. One down. It was a foul tip, so he got it. But there's Stephen Vogt walking off the Tigers in 2013. How cool is that? Walking off the Tigers in the the division series? Look, when the A's were a really, really good team. Then John Fisher decided to be unserious as an owner. 1-0. Hopped it up. This will be playable, I think. Naylor comes in to make the catch. 2 down. Again, right after this game is over, I'll jump over to do the Buckeyes and Iowa game. As they got Montero warming up in the pen for Detroit. Here's the first pitch. Fouls it off. Tim Herron. 9 pitches now. Against Trey Sweeney, 0-2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Oh, 1. Ooh, perfectly placed for a strike. 0-2. I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to use Class A in a 7-0 game? I don't think they will, but you never know with Vogt. It's the 0-2. Struck him. Retires aside. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 7-0 Guards. Stretch time. Yay. Stretch time. Stretch time. What I'm going to do now. Let's do this, guys. Pull up the scoreboard for you guys for the Buckeyes so we can keep track of how they're doing until this game's over, and then I'll jump over and do that game. Yeah, 34-27 SMU leads. 31-24 Pitt over UNC too, by the way. Okay. All right, let's do a little screen capture, window capture. This should work, I'm guessing. All right, so set this up. There's the scoreboard over there. This is how I'm going to do it, guys, so we can pay attention to the guards as well as the Buckeyes until this game eventually gets wrapped up. There. Put it right over here. There we go. How about that, huh? There. Ohio State, Iowa. It'll be underway in a few minutes here. All right. And then I'll be jumping on over there for that stream after this one's over with. We now join this program already in progress. Oh, man. All right. Okay, so yeah, it's been a phenomenal outing for the Guardians thus far. Holton went 20 pitches, 2 hits, allowed 4 runs on 3 earned, 1 walk. McKinstry 1 for 2 with a double. Guardians 4 and 2/3, 4 hit, 1 walk, 6 Ks for Tanner. 5 runs before the first start was made. Brian Anderson, Jeff Francoeur on the call for this one. So yeah, no Bob Costas today, which is nice, refreshing, right? Very refreshing, for sure. Yes. So what I'll do is I'll turn on the chat on my phone since I have to use ESPN. But yeah, Tanner Bybee got himself in a few sticky situations, but in the end, he got through it. And then Lane Thomas with the 3-run homer to put him up by 5. And then David Fry added 2 more last inning. So now bottom 7. Peter Montero, 6-6, 4.76 ERA in the regular season. Here's Lane Thomas. Pitch. Strike. 1-1. Fouls it off. There's the 1-2. From Montero. Popped it up. And play a ball out, number 1. What's up, Ronald? Over UNC by 10. Ooh. Look at the Pitt Panthers actually playing really well. Wow. Okay. Outside to Jimenez. There's J Ram. Do 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 do. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Fouls off. And 2 for Jimenez. The pitch. Ball. There's Gaddis warming up. Here's the 2-2. Ball. Full count. Okay. Noel on deck. Had to walk his last time up. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Chasing the high pitch again. Boy. There's Noel. First pitch is fouled off. Zero 1. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'm not going to miss much of this game at all. Missouri got smoked 41-10. Damn. Wow, Mizzou. 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1-2 count. Two for Montero. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Top of the 8th. It'll be Hunter Gaddis coming in. And then we'll see what they do afterwards, because I'm not sure they're going to want to use Clase in a 7-run game. All right, let's check up on our Buckeye friends. Let's see what's popping over there. Not CBS. Here we are. Let's see what's popping over there. Okay, that's just about ready to kick off, actually. So I won't miss much of this game at all. I might barely miss like half the first quarter. Caleb Johnson, 3-star recruit from Hamilton, Ohio. 100 miles from Columbus, was not recruited by Ohio State. Oh. And there's the Buckeyes rocking. They're all gray unis today. Beautiful day in Columbus. Not a cloud in the sky. I love it. There's Kirk Ferentz, winning as head coach in Iowa history, 199 and 120. Six seasons for Ryan Day, 60-8 overall, 43-0 against unranked teams. Pretty impressive. Weather 78 degrees. Light winds. Yeah. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. 67th meeting in series history. OSU leads 48-15-3. Iowa, well, they haven't beaten Ohio State on the road in a while. Last win actually came back in Iowa City, 2017. All right, so top of the 8th coming up back in Cleveland. Heron's still in the game. I thought this would have been Hunter Gaddis' spot, but they might be pushing Hunter back for the 9th. Jake Rogers, unless they might have Heron only face one guy or something. 1-0. 2-0. Ball 3. Yeah, here comes the random walk. These guys literally cannot help themselves sometimes when it comes to these random walks. Ball 4. Just randomly walk somebody 4 pitches, uncompetitive. Like, yo, Tim, how about you throw some strikes, buddy? That'll really help out the agenda. You guys are taking names because it looks like you have the other part done. Yeah, for the most part. Hey, Tim, how about you throw strikes, buddy? Bo talking to him. Like, yo, dude, throw strikes. That would really help out. Oh, he was in a car accident? That's tough. And they're going to come get him. Vogt's like, I'm not messing around. I don't know why I even left you in the game. Should have been Gaddis from the beginning. As usual, Stephen Vogt got caught napping at the wheel and left Heron in one batter too long. Oh, of course. So we go back to commercial because Stephen Vogt decided to leave a pitcher in for too long and he walks the guy. Sawyer, Hamilton, Williams, and Tui Maloa. You know what? Okay, it doesn't say down a distance on here. Okay. Oh well. ESPN doesn't update as often. It's like very sporadic. Shotgun from McNamara. Leaving a dude wide open. That's classic. On a short route. Yeah, they're playing zone. They can our defense like stop playing zone? Like, why are we playing zone coverage? That's weak. That's weak sauce. I'm scared coverage. Play man. We have good man corners, just like the Browns. Why are we playing so far off? Oh well. So yeah, Guardians up 7-0. Almost wanted to say the Browns. Top of the 8th, nobody out. Hunter Gaddis coming in. All right, and my page randomly refreshes. That's always lovely. Love when this page randomly refreshes. When this page randomly refreshes. Needlessly. Oh well. It was Hunter Gaddis. Strike. Nope. Ball. Come on, man. I mean, I know it's 7-0, but throw freaking strikes. How hard is it to throw a damn strike? Like, my God, I gotta fix my freaking scoreboard now because ESPN is unserious. A strike! Whoa! There we go. Right there. That's the one we need. There we go. Sorry, guys. I gotta do this now because... There we are. Ball. I like how all of our pitchers now all of a sudden can't locate. There we go. I'll even show that. This way we know where the ball is. All right, so yeah, there we go. How about I'll show that. That's perfect. There we go. And here's a fly ball, playable. Thomas comes in to make the catch. 1 down. So 1 on, 1 out. Here's Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 3. Strike 97. Oh, baby. Ball inside. 1. Swing and a grounder. Double play. That's 1. There's 2. That'll end the inning. We'll retire the side. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Up 7-0. Okay, Hunter. Great stuff. Let's check on the Buckeyes now. Game day, go my Phillies. What's up, Seth? Yeah, Phillies got the Mets in the division series. Very impressive run by the Mets in that wild card round against the Brewers. They came up clutch in that 3rd game. Uh-oh, they're already looking at McNamara. Ooh. Good hit by Sawyer. Ouch. They already got McNamara who sidearmed it. Wow. Some people probably would be like, "Oh, that's targeting." Ole Miss already up 7-0 over South Carolina. Howard in the gun. We'll be doing that game after Guardians Tigers is over. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna miss much. I knew I wasn't gonna miss much of the game. The heck? Oh dear. The emu and Doug. Oh boy. Emu and Doug. Liberty, 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 liberty. Dodgers and Padres in the division series. Yep. Wow. It's Tom Hamilton, the radio guy for the Guardians, the commentator, the official voice on the radio waves for the Guardians. Been doing it for a long, long time. Having a fun time, it looks like. So Montero in for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Jimenez. Arms as Bo. Strike. And Bo pops it up. And it's into that like little shade area created by the light posts. Just in 3 carries, 18 yards already. Like Buko, 1 reception, 5 yards. Hmm. And here's a high fly ball, deep right, and it's. Well, I didn't even know where the ball was. But Rocchio, okay, 1 out double. I thought that thing was going deeper in the air, but it was like a routine little base hit. I'm over here acting like it's freaking going a mile into the seats, but no. Just a line drive. I couldn't see where the ball was because the sun and everything there. It's hard to tell where that. I know how the fielders feel now. Trying to see that little white speck, looking. Yeah, trying to see what little white speck is. Pitch inside to Quan. Wilson. Jaden Daniels. Ball. Here's the 2-0 coming to Quan. Checks the runner. Pitch from Montero. Strike. Howard completed to Rogers for Preston Rogers. Wow. Okay. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Montero. Popped him up. Can't even see the left fielder in the shade because, again, the cameras aren't adjusted. Can barely even see over there. But there's 2 down. There's Screwball. He will take the mound on Monday for game 2. I assume against Matthew Boyd. And here's Kyle Manzardo. Pinch hitting for David Fry, like we assumed. A little later than I thought, but okay. Pitch. Strike. Yeah, we can definitely get the Screwball. We just got to do what we did tonight. Or today, work the counts, kill his, just destroy his pitch count. That's what we got to do. 0-1. Ooh, strike. Two to Manzardo. Pitch. Swung on and missed. So he stares at the pitches relatively that would have been hittable. Then he swings at the pitch that was way outside. And that'll retire the side. We go to the 9th, and Clase is indeed coming in to seal the deal on this one. The time to bring them in though. Okay, let's check on the Buckeyes. See how they're up. See what they're up to. Oh, they got the first down. Okay, they must have got the first down earlier. Okay, they're just love the RPO action from the Buckeyes. Glorious. I don't know why that thing froze. It's first down and 10, 7 minutes to go. I don't know why it's not updating. ESPN's slacking off again. Oh, now it did. All right. ESPN's slacking off. Here's a handoff for Jenkins. Big run. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the thing is not paying. Judkins with a big run. With a stiff arm. A little almost a grasp the face mask too by the Hawkeyes. There's Chip Kelly up top. Nice snag. Like Buka. Dude, they're just so good on offense. All right. I don't know why the 4th and 1. Yeah, it's obviously not 4th and 1, guys. It's they're like in Iowa territory now. Because ESPN's slow and up to their usual shenanigans, taking forever to update sometimes. So here we go, guys. Top of the 9th. Class A coming in for the 3 outs. It's not a save, I don't think. Kasmeric for 12. Yep. 47 out of 50 saves. 61, a .61 ERA, 74 in the third innings, 10 walks, 66 Ks, 4-2 record. That'll be Matt Vierling leading off. Look how dark this shade is there, man. The cameras aren't adjusted because, okay, that one is. The white balance is a little off. Ball bounces. Okay, come on now. Yeah, I'm not going to miss much of it. I might miss the whole first quarter at this rate, but yeah, not going to miss much. Strike. I always forget how fast quarters go in the NCAA. They don't have a billion commercials. Mostly 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Vierling. Or to Vierling. Struck him out. One down. Rounder to second. Throw to first. There's 2. 7-0. Judkins. Okay, well, the Buckeyes scored. Howard to Ibuka for a touchdown. Yeah. Here's the 1-0. A 1 on the outside. Some guys would actually chase that pitch, too. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Quan. Over. And he makes the catch. And the Cleveland Guardians take game 1 of the ALDS by a final score of 7-0. How about that, right? As Ohio State scores 2. Love to see that. All right, so we're going to get on with the stats and stuff here, guys, and then I'm going to hop out and get ready for the Ohio State stream. So give me like 5 minutes to set everything up, and then I'll be over there. All right? All right. Let me get rid of this real quick. Looking at the stats, beautiful game overall by the Guards. Wow, that's an interesting sign. All right. Straight domination. Nothing like a shut piece to start your ALDS journey, right? Beautiful outing overall. All right, so I'm going to turn to the Buckeyes game. So really, I didn't miss anything at all. Beautiful. Wonderful. Demure. So, yeah. Guardians, 7 runs on 7 hits, no errors. Tigers, 0 runs on 4 hits and an error. Smith gets the win. He's 1-0. Holton takes the loss. He's 0-1 now. And in terms of the starters, of course, the Tigers tried to be cute and do a little, opener action. We snuffed that out. We beat up on Holton to start. 2 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, 1 walk before we could even get an out. Before we could even, get a player out. Like before one of our guys even got out. There you go. Bybee, 4 2/3 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 6 Ks. So 4 2/3 shutout innings for Tanner Bybee, which is all you needed. Good stuff. So it's gonna wrap it up, and again, give me like 5 or so minutes to get things popping over on the Buckeye stream, and then we're gonna be